Hey YouTube, hello. Today we're playing North American version of Spyro. I changed the version. Yeah, that's pretty much it, I guess. We're gonna try to do some stuff today. I was gonna do a run today, but I don't think I will. I think I would just die a lot, and I don't want to die a lot. I think it will kind of suck, so I'm gonna learn. So I created a little spreadsheet actually. Hold on. I've sent this to some people. Oh wait, let me skip this. Okay, I've sent it to some people already. How do I show it? I have a screenshot of it, that's for sure. Okay, well maybe I just need to like take a snipping tool of it. Hold on. I need to show this. Okay. I made a little spreadsheet, right? Okay, that's it I think. Let me save this. There's no way I named it the same way as I have named another file. What? How does that happen? Doesn't even make sense what I just said. Well, that's fine. Yeah, let's put it in the image. Let's look at this here. So the plan for today. It's gonna be really funny. So this is the image I have here. There's this thing I have here, right? Y'all can see it. Let me put this behind my camera. Hold on. Let's be like here. Oh god. Okay, I can't really show the entire thing, but I guess you can see it like this. Okay. We have this thing. Okay. It's quite funny. So basically, we have each like home world on the left. Then we have like each of the worlds, kind of like separated, and the in between of the worlds also. So let's look at it. Can I somehow like paint it or something? I don't know if I can. Well, anyways, let's start at the top left. Let me stop this. Okay, let's start at the top left. Actually, that sucks because the chat is now like obscured. Hold on. There you go. Okay, it still has a sound, so it's fine. Chat, this is fire. True. This is peak right here. Okay, so because first, right, we have the Artisan's homeworld, which is relatively easy. I think it's relatively easy, except dog proxy. Except dog proxy. Because dog proxy, it's interesting. You see, it's interesting. It's very interesting. But we have the charge jump in town square. Right, that's pretty fine. I can do that every like 50% of the time. Maybe a bit more. I've kind of learned it a bit more. Wall glide. I need to get better at that for sure. I still can't do it most of the time. So yeah. Dog proxy, as I said, hell nah. Hell nah. We're not doing dog proxy. There's no way we're gonna do dog proxy. I mean, if you do a run, of course, we can practice it. That's fine. Then we have, I don't know, it's not like the actual order I'm gonna do it at, like all in, rather. We got Dreamweavers, right? Dreamweavers homeworld. You see, you can see a lot of things there. There's a lot of stuff there. A lot of stuff. So, we start with Haunted Towers, which has Super Flame Skip. Now, Super Flame Skip, it's fine. It's basically the thing. These are all my own names, by the way. Like, I just named them something. It's basically the thing where you just like kind of like do a glide, as I did on stream, on the last stream, right? It's pretty simple to explain. Other than that, I'm not quite sure. Let me check something real quick before we continue here. Before we get ahead of ourselves. Before we do that, we are just gonna chill real quick. Give me 1 second. There we go. I should reply to someone. So, we have Wizard Proxy after. Wizard Proxy, I don't know how to do it. I could probably try and do it. I don't think it's I mean, actually, if it's like dog proxy, actually it's gonna be insanely hard, probably. It looks a bit easier, I'm not sure. Supercharged turnaround. Supercharged turnaround. It's essentially like 2 parts. So first, what we're gonna do, we wanna get the actual turnaround, go down supercharge, go back up, you know. Do that, and then after, we wanna actually make sure to kind of like, you know, actually do the supercharge we want to do to the end, which has some jumps that are a bit hard. We can probably do it. It's probably gonna be fine. Another thing here. After we're done with haunted towers, you gotta respawn Spyro, which is not really a strat, but it kind of is. So I added it here. So basically, just summon the void. Then we have either arrow proxy or dog proxy or hot dog, basically what people call it. I don't know what the full name is. I kind of forgot. But basically, what that is, hot dog. It's like this one weird proxy where you have to kind of like, it's kind of like a bit blind because you can't really see it. But I think it's easier than arrow proxy, or so I've heard. So that's why it's also in orange here, because it's an alternative thing you can do. Such as we have another orange one in Metalhead that I'm going to be talking about later. Okay. Then we get to the new area that I haven't done yet. So we have to go from Dark Passage into Lofty Castle. On the way... Oh yeah, I didn't really talk about arrow proxy. Arrow proxy is just really hard, basically. Yeah. Nothing much to talk about here. I can maybe try and do it. I've never done it before, actually, so not quite sure. Yeah. Then we got the charge jump into Lofty Castle. Now, I don't really remember it too much right now. I'm trying to remember what that exactly was. I think it was skipping like one of those like whirlwinds, kind of like going to the next platform while skipping that, so we can kind of get further, right? And then we get into Lofty Castle. You kind of want to run around the dragon there. This is basically all. This all is based on the world record run by Composer, also. Just so everyone has an idea. At least most of it, of course, not everything. Like he didn't do this. Like he didn't do 2 strats in the level that are basically getting you to the end. Like he didn't do hot dog and arrow proxy. He did only. Oh my god! I need to remember this shit. I can't. I'm stupid. Okay. Yeah. Apologies if I if I accidentally use the wrong pronouns, because in German our like they them pronouns are basically shit, so we don't really use that. But anyways, right. So window closed. Hold on. Okay, that's fine. I don't want to have it open the entire night because flies are gonna go in. That's gonna be annoying. Okay. So, let's fix this real quick here. In German, there are no they them pronouns for people. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, you can kind of use. There's one you can kind of use, but it doesn't really make much sense. Like saying it, I guess. Not much sense. Oh, obviously. It's in my interest to call people that if they go by it, right? German pronouns, they don't really work too well, sadly. So people just use the that makes sense, I guess. Yeah. So, so let me rephrase that. So basically, they did the arrow proxy, not jump, to get to the end of the level, right? You could do it in that way, or from what I've heard other people say, like for example, well, Toasted Cat showed me that trick, right? And Jamie also kind of like told me it's just generally easier if you do hot dog, right? 2 pretty good runners that have like good scores, that have been doing this for a while and practicing. So, if they both say it, I'm gonna take their word. But I also do want to try to do arrow proxy at some point. I mean, they're pretty much both like nearly the same time, I've heard, except that Arrow like saves like a bit of more time. But yeah, so then, right, we go to. Oh yeah, I named this one. I think I'm really proud of this name. So, it's the, oh my god, I can't talk. What the fuck, my voice? Hold on. So next, we have that fucking bird that I hate, damage boost. Right. So it's like this one bird at the end of the level. And you just kind of have to like stand in one spot and you can just kind of like get damage boosted up, and then you fly to the end. It saves. I think it saves a pretty good time. And I heard it's not too hard to do, so, you know, I'll try it. Let me just change my... How do I change my status to streaming? How do I change that? How do I do that, actually? How do I change it to like... Oh my god, I don't know how to do this. Do I need to link my Twitch? Oh, I need to look this up. Okay, how to change. Discord status to streaming, I guess. I guess, I mean... I need to link my account. Actually, I think I've done that, haven't I? I have not linked my... I know stream mode is activated. Okay, no, I don't need stream mode, okay. What? It's not showing? Why is it not showing? Okay, things are a bit weird now. We gotta fix stuff now. Oh, come on. It can't take that long, come on. Okay, yeah, we're having issues now, I guess. So my Twitch is linked. Right, my Twitch is linked here. Why is streamer mode not working? Streamer mode is here. Okay, this is just not working. Okay, that's so confusing. What? Okay, we are... Okay, this is weird. I think there's something you need to do. Maybe I should unconnect, like, disconnect my Discord. My Twitch to my Discord. How do I think I just... Okay, I do that and then I connect Twitch again, I guess. Please. Come on. Okay, it's there. It's there. Is it? It's not turning purple. Ah, damn it. We're cooked. Maybe I should just go on YouTube and look it up real quick. Yeah, maybe I should do that. Okay, let's see. How to connect. How to show stream. Oh, what is it? Discord. Purple streaming status, I guess. Okay, how to appear. Okay, what is this video? Okay, that was an ad.
Hey streamer friends, today we're going to check out how to appear as streaming in Discord. So we want it to look like that, and also the steps are the same if you have a custom laka. This will also act as like a troubleshooting tutorial as well in case you have trouble with it, because there are some things that actually block you from being streaming now. So let's check out what we got to do to be in the streaming now section or appear streaming now on Discord. So we are actually going to go ahead and make sure we're appearing
content, guys.
First.
Content.
That's the first thing. You know,
content.
If you're on invisible, that's going to be a problem. So make sure you're green here. Green on the bottom left. You're just going to click your icon.
I need to be green.
Next, we're going to make sure our Twitch and Discord are linked together. So let's go into our settings here.
Wait, you should be on green, on online.
Wheel here, and we're going to go into connections. Now you got to make sure if you're not seeing the connections and it's saying that's, you know, streaming now mode is on, you got to turn that off. We're going to have to turn this back on later, but make sure for this part you have streamer mode off when you're setting up. Usually it'll throw you in the streamer mode when you go live, but make sure that it's off so we could play with our settings here. Make sure you go into connections and connect your Twitch, guys. I'm not going to go over how to do that. That's for a different video, but make sure your Twitch is connected. And it's really convenient because if you do have it connected, your profile will be right here. And we're hitting on the Sneaky Fink right now. He's an awesome dude. So you see now his Twitch is actually on his profile, all that good stuff. So that's really beneficial if you're a Twitch streamer to have that. And really the last thing you want to do is make sure you turn streamer mode back on. So streamer mode, you're going to want to click that back on. And then we're
let me try something.
That'll get you 99% of people. If you have those three things, if you have your profile is online,
let me try something.
And you have your Twitch and Discord linked, and you have streamer mode on,
there you go.
You'll appear in the streaming now section, or you will appear.
There we go.
Remember, they're one and the same because our bot really works off of what Discord.
It worked.
But some things will block you.
Okay, that's cool. So now we got that to work. Now we can actually continue. Now we can actually continue with the thing finally. So yeah. Let me continue with this route. So basically you can do either hot dog or arrow proxy, one of them. Do the charge jump, do the thing of the bird I just said. Now here's where I'm a bit confused. So I've seen this before. It's being done, I think. It's not done in the world record right now. I don't know if it saves time even. I'm not sure if it's actually like smart to do, but you can kind of like do this thing I call the goofy proxy, right? I don't know if it has a name. I've seen it around like once. I'm not sure if people use that and stuff. It's basically like there's these guys in Dreamers that go like, oh, you know, like the fucking crazy ass, like the ones that get bigger, like, you know, like I don't know how they're called. I have no idea how they're called. But basically, you can do a proxy of one of them, go up, and then kind of like glide, like go like on one of those like weird fucking things there between them and the portal, and kind of like glide to the portal. I think. As I said, I don't know if it saves actual like time. Like, I have no clue if it actually saves time. But if it does, I'm surprised people aren't using it. With that being said, let's just continue, because I'm not sure about the trick, as I said. Then we have chucks, which is just basically, you have to do like charge jumps, right? It's pretty simple. You just have to flame, like, every time chucks goes on the box, you just have to flame. It's pretty easy. Or like pretty... Actually, it's not easy. I've tried that charge jump at the start. It's I didn't get it. I have no idea how to do that. Then we get to Magic Crafters, for example. It's not the route you have to take. Normally, after Magic Crafters, you do Peacekeepers, because you can go into with Tuco, you can go into Dry Canyon, right? So normally you do that, I guess. I mean, it doesn't really matter what exact order you do it in, as long as Magic Crafters is before Peacekeepers. So let's go to Magic Crafters. So first of all, we have Alpine Ridge, which has the wall glide, the infamous wall glide at the start if you turn back. Supposedly very hard. People said it's really hard to do, and way harder than the wall glide into Toasty, right? Which I can do kind of decent, I guess, not too crazy, right? And then after that we do have nothing left in a level, actually. We don't have anything in high caves either. You just have to be like kind of like fast. You know, you just kind of have to like. I mean, this is one thing you do where you kind of like jump from somewhere to get to a location quicker. But that's pretty much like already like where you go to the end. So yeah, not really much to do here. So then, from high caves into Wizard Peak, we have the supercharged jump, where you. I mean, that's what I call it. I'm not sure what it's actually like called. Where you actually supercharge down. You kind of get stuck on that one pixel on the left, kind of not really get stuck there, but you kind of like go towards there. You get like fucking like whooped up in the air, and then you go into Wizard Peak right away, and it looks super crazy to do because it's like super fast and stuff. I don't think it's as hard as it looks. I haven't tried it. So you go, then you're in that level basically. You do another supercharged jump. You do like the same kind of like thing at the end of the level, so you can get into like the portal at the end. You know, like the fucking Vortex, of course. If you do that, and then you can kind of mess it up really easily, I think, but I'm not sure. And then you do the thing that I call the mountain route. I had no idea what to name it, so I just named it that. Where basically if you go out of a portal, you kind of like want to go between like two like mountain kind of things to get to Blowhard. And in Blowhard there's a trick called the Wizard Proxy. I guess it's not really the Wizard Proxy. I don't know what people call it. I think because Wizard Proxy is like the other thing, right? The one in Haunted Towers. I just call it Sad Mountain Proxy. I don't even know if it's a proxy, but you kind of like do that thing, right? And it doesn't seem crazy hard because you kind of like just get stuck in the mountain. You do need a good timing though, of course, you know. And you kind of just go to almost the end, and then you just go to the rest, and then you're at the end. Actually, the rest you have to walk, I'm pretty sure, like normally, or like charge, I guess. Yeah. Okay. Now we're done with half of this now. So then you go into Peacemakers, for example, which normally would be Peacekeepers here. And kind of mix that up. And in Peacemakers, there's the glide around house, which is that one thing where you're at the start of Peacekeepers, where you have to like you glide around the house on the right to the first level, Terrace Village. Now Terrace Village, there's a tank guy damage boost. These names are crazy. And basically, you kind of, from my understanding, like from what I've seen, you kind of like do that boost, then you get like you go really high up in the air. You gotta make sure not to go too low. I don't know if you can go too low. Probably. I mean, you can on other like proxies damage boost. So, and you kind of have to like glide like slowly to the left into this one area. And then you're kind of done with the level, almost. Then we got the glide to end. These names are so creative. In Misty Bog, where you kind of just like, from a starting area, you just kind of like glide. It looks really easy to do. Like it looks actually super easy to do. I wonder if it's as easy as it looks or not. You kind of just glide into the direction of the end, which is like behind you. You take a bit of damage and you're just there. Then there's treetops. Now treetops on its own is already kinda hard. I mean, if you do it 100%, of course. I mean, I think we can all agree that it definitely, or like at least used to be, the hardest level we did when we started the game, right? Now you have to do the thing that I call the log path, because you have to land on a log. You kind of go down to the left at the start, go along there, do like a charge glide, I think it's a charge glide, and kind of just land on that log, jump up, and then you're basically at the end, almost. You just gotta do like a little supercharge, I think. Then you got it. And then you got Metalhead, which either you can do the bowling trick, the infamous bowling trick, I don't really know how that works. I don't know if I've ever seen an like successful bowling trick. Right, but I think it's like a different route. Not possible. Of course, it's possible. I think it's a different route than what the other one I have. Because in the run by Composer, they kind of like do like the boulder damage boost, right? Is what I call it. Which at the start you get like a damage boost, and then you like fly really high up, and you have to do a wall glide. Or really, it looks really hard. You kind of like fly like out of kind of like not out of bounds, but like in the wall, like where there's like no collision. Fly to the end, take a bit of damage, and then you're at the end basically. Yeah, that's the furthest one. Then we have Peacekeepers, and in Peacekeepers, you have to do the the Tuco entry, which is luck based, and you can't really influence that. It's like he suggests you like a world to go to, and you just have to like kind of like try over and over again until you get Dry Canyon. Now, Dry Canyon. So there's this trick, the Egg Thief proxy. It also has a different name that I think it's MDS. It has a pretty weird name apparently that I shouldn't say. I'm not even sure what it is, but I'll take people's words for it. You know, I've tried this many times, many times, and today might be the day I'm actually gonna get it. Today might be the day. So I've tried it a lot of times. I've just kind of like been like angling myself right, you know, going towards the Egg Thief at the start, trying to get it to turn around on the European version. I don't know if that changes anything, but on the European version, I did it. As I said, like 50 times, 200 times. Probably more like 50. It's crazy. I never got it. I actually never got it to turn around even. I never got the Egg Thief to turn around. I don't know why. Like I know it's like a specific setup, but like I got help from like Toasted Cat at this one, right? And they told me that the position I'm in should be right. But I guess it just didn't turn around. I don't know. We'll try it today again and see if it's better now on North American version. Yeah. So that you do that, you basically at the end of the level. Yeah. Truly. It's crazy. Then you do the then you go to Cliff Town. Cliff Town has two things: the charge jump and the Mama Boost. I think that's what it's called. I'm not sure if it's called that. But basically, it's like at the same like kind of like area. It's at the end of the level where you first do like a charge jump up like a platform that's normally like not really reachable, so you can do it faster. You can technically skip it. It only saves like 3 seconds, 4 seconds probably, I would assume. And then the Mama Boost also like that actually saves more. You kind of let yourself get like kind of like damage boosted, I guess, up the thing by getting like kind of like thrown into the air by that enemy, and then kind of like gliding onto platforms. You have to do it like 2-3 times. It seems pretty hard to do. It does seem pretty hard to do. So yeah, I don't know. But it also probably saves like more time, definitely like 10 to 15 seconds probably. All right, let's get to the next one. So there's nothing in between in this world at all. It's just basically just walk to there, you know, not much you can do. Dr. Champ. Now, you can do it pretty fast, but you need to count like seconds. Is what I've seen people doing. You count like the seconds kind of, and kind of like learn how to do that, right? So you kind of do this thing that I call the running guy proxy, because he runs at you. Wow. And then you kind of like you have to stand like behind a wall. You go like to the other wall. You like kind of like runs through. Your Spyro starts to like roll and then like stop rolling. Then you have to jump, I think, at the right time. And then you do a wall proxy right after that puts you into the vortex. Right. Damn. Pretty crazy. Sounds crazy. Is crazy. Really crazy. We drink some stuff here. Alright. Alright, that's nice. So then you only got ice cavern left. Right, you just have to do, I mean, it's another wall glide. It seems really hard. Hey Jim, what's up? We're currently discussing the route for the speedrun, kind of. Here you can see everything pretty much, that every like trick that there is. Sounds cool. Thank you. It's very interesting and very satisfying to do. The orange ones are like alternative routes you can do that are a bit slower. The ones in the brackets, I'm not sure if I haven't seen it. Basically done. But we're currently about discussing the wall glide at Ice Cavern here, which is like the one that's like over down here, kind of. Yeah, you kind of have to like start off level, turn around, do a wall glide, a really weird wall glide, because you kind of like go into the wall a bit, and then kind of like glide to the end. I think it was the end. I'm not quite sure if that's already the end. Pretty hard, it seems like. And then we get the last world that I'm going to discuss after I'm going to actually try and do some of the stuff, if anyone wants to see that. Which I'm sure is kind of like better watching than this. It's just kind of like discussing stuff. So first of all, when you go to Nasty Thing, I forgot the name of the world. I think it's Nord Nexus. I think so, yeah. Yeah. You first of all get the dragon, because you actually need that dragon to unlock the levels. Now, if you were in a category like any %, you could get a red proxy, which is basically jump on the red, go up really high on like this one platform, glide into one of the heads, go to the end boss directly. What we actually have to do, because since we're in Vortex, we actually have to do these worlds, right? We actually have to complete them and go into the last portal, which is the Vortex, right? For those unfamiliar. You get the dragon. You go into the first world, which is already open. It's always open, even if you don't get the dragon. But for the next one, you should get the dragon. So you need to do this like one thing called the barrel boost, where you like jump on this one guy, right? You get barrel boosted up. You kind of like literally just go to the end of the level. Literally, that's pretty much it for this level. There's also this one thing you do in this level where it's like kind of like you have to do like a jump to a ladder or like a bridge kind of thing. That's faster. Also, when I say you have to do this and that, of course you don't have to do those things. Like, this is just the route I wanna like kind of like learn to do, and it's also the fastest route like possible right now, I guess, from what people have found. So of course I'm gonna go for that at some point. Right. Then you got Twilight Harbor, which you have to do a wall glide around some platform, and then you have to do the crazy ass supercharge. Okay. The crazy ass supercharge. It's literally crazy. Like there's like a bridge and you have to pull up the it's like a bridge that's like this. You have to kind of make it go like that, right? You kind of run up here, or like kind of like the other way because it's mirrored in my camera. So you have to kind of like run up there, and then something happens, right? Something weird happens. Normally when it's a supercharge, there's like arrows on the floor, so you know. But somehow, oh yeah, sure. Somehow, I don't know how, but when you jump and like glide and then kind of like let go and charge, you get a supercharge without there being a supercharge. Like, that's already crazy enough, right? But then you also have to like do like crazy jumps and like do like the thing again we had earlier, like the supercharged jump thing where you like kind of get like flung into the air and shit. I don't fucking know. It's crazy. It looks crazy. It might be like a really hard timing. I have no idea. I haven't tried it yet. I'm nervous. I'm nervous to try that out today. Or maybe not today, actually. I don't know when I'm gonna try that out. Yeah. Okay. Let me check my Discord really quick. Alright. Cool. You're back with no drink? What the fuck happened? Did they just take your drink? What the hell? That's crazy. Yeah, then you like, last thing you do, the end boss. You do the egg thief spawn kill thing where you just kind of like flame him instantly, right? You just kill him instantly. Like you don't care. Like you just kill him. Yeah, you get their key. Hey, maybe you can drink that shirt. Yeah, good idea. And then there's this one thing called Fasty Nasty, which is kind of like, I've seen it done on cheat percent. I don't know if that changes anything, but I know it's a thing apparently where somehow Nasty's already like there, and you kind of just have to like turn around and like kind of like flame him and go up that platform, and then kind of like can skip like 20 to 30 seconds. I don't know if it's doable in Vortex. I doubt it is, you know, like, seems fucking weird. Yeah, let's get rid of that now. Now we can actually play the game. So if you all wanna see some like awesome gameplay. Also, we have a follower goal now up here. So please, guys, follow, please, come on. I wanna get to 100. I think I can unlock like channel points and stuff at 100. I'm not sure. Yeah, and now we start the game. Okay, what should I try first? Let's see. I got some location saved here. We got arrow proxy right here. I never did this before. You kind of like do this and then kind of like. It seems impossible. I like. But you also need viewers, I think. Yeah, I do need viewers actually. Like last stream there were like a bunch of people there. This stream for some reason there's like 0. I hope some people are gonna join. Hope kind of fire. I feel like, I mean there's like 2 other Spyro speedrunners like streaming right now, so maybe that's why. That could be. Wait, I have 4? There's people lurking, huh? There's lurkers in chat. That's interesting. I don't know if I'm doing it the right way. You're supposed to, for those who don't know, you're supposed to kind of go up there. Like, up here. You know, like that platform up there. I don't know how that's possible. I have not ever gotten that high. Like, ever. But it's supposedly possible. There's also this trigger here. This is dog proxy. Just give me like an hour to do this real quick. Hold on. It's quite the trick that you need like a really precise timing for. Like, I don't know if it's frame perfect. It feels like it is. I'm just gonna say it like that, because you have to. I'm kind of like hoping for like audio clues here that kind of help me. So what's supposed to happen? I think, I'm not sure about the explanation here. At the same time as the dog hits you down, the other guy next to it needs to hit you with the stick, right? So, like that kind of. That was, I think that was too early. Yeah, there you could see I gotta kind of like put up a bit there. But it's gonna be way higher when I actually get it. Like, there's like kind of like 2 variants that can happen. Either you go high, but not high enough, and barely like under the thing you need to do, or you just go super high, like insanely high. Means you kind of like fall down. So yeah, this is gonna take a lot of practice. I don't know if this is like, this could literally like take me like a month or something to get right. See, that's the bad one. That's the one you don't want to get, right? Because that's not gonna get you all the way up. I just kind of love just yapping while I'm playing this game. It's like fire, like, you know. But I hope I can get this trick at some point. I mean, it's pretty damn hard. People have definitely said, that I've talked to, have definitely said that dog proxy is definitely not very beginner friendly, of course. And its bad thing is it is in the first world, so... And that can happen, by the way, where you just don't even get hit at all, somehow. What the? Let me see that again on my phone real quick, hold on. Yeah. Interesting. This is peak. It's so peak, but it's so pain. I love seeing speedrun stuff like this. Thank you, thank you. I can show you some more tricks after. I've been trying to do one that is here I can leave this level, you'll see. It's the wall glide one. So for now I'm doing the first world. I could go to any world right now. There's funny thing, this category actually allows cheats. So not like all cheats, but like the in-game cheats. So basically if you go to inventory, press square, square, circle, square, left, right, circle, up, right, down. You unlock every level in the game, right? Wait! You unlock every level in the game. Does that mean Toasty is open? I wonder. Nope, okay. Okay. I need to actually play some save states. So yeah, it's pretty crazy. It's like it's so confusing. But like it's kinda cool that cheats are allowed, because then you can I think all cheats are allowed, so you can get infinite health on like Sparks. See the butterfly next to me? That's Sparks. He's like your health bar basically. If he's like yellow, like right now, like kind of golden, he has full health, and then it kind of goes down to like blue, green, and then he disappears. There's a code where you can get like infinite health basically, which I might use for this, I'm not sure. But yeah, let me place a save state here, so we can kind of like finish up this homeworld real quick. I could probably replace this one. This one doesn't really make sense, so... Is it left? Yeah, it is. So I have these binded to my arrows, actually, which is kind of helpful. But what I'm gonna actually do a speedrun, I don't need save states, so I'm just gonna like kind of like remove them. So you wanna like kind of like chitter along here like that, and then kind of go there. Looks insane. I kind of got used to it now. I can actually do it somehow. I used to struggle with this so much. Now I can actually like do it like so easily. And you kind of want to do that and kind of like want to go here. Nice. That's how you're gonna go into Toasty, right? Oh yeah, you should get a drink, not a shirt this time. Like, come on. That's kind of how you're gonna go into Toasty. And then here, that's the level we have to do the dog proxy, which is oh. Okay, awesome. Oh yeah. That was high, but not high enough, I feel. Yeah, you know. Should we try the crazy wall glide? We could try the crazy wall glide. For sure. Hell yeah. You got a drink? Oh, it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be quite insane. Actually, do I have a thing unlocked that I actually can. What? I did the thing. There you go. That works. Okay, now we can kind of like go back to that guy, you know. Maybe go further back, I guess. Okay, cool. There you go, Marco. Yeah. We're actually gonna not try that yet, but instead we're going to try the thing I was talking about earlier in the stream. The Ekfi thing. That's like literally crazy. Like, I have no idea how to do that. I have zero idea. It's insane. It scares me deeply. Not actually. I'm fine, guys. You know, I'm fine. But it's quite crazy. So we're just gonna like go in there real quick and kind of like put a save state there. We kind of wanna just angle ourselves real quick. So is this Dry Canyon? Yeah, nice. Nice. Okay. Now let me pull up the thing real quick. The list I made. Is there anything else in? Oh, yeah, there's a lot of stuff in Beastmakers. There's also the there's nothing like every level we can try. Oh yeah, we can try the ice cavern wall glide after. So what we're gonna do here? Go left, right. Don't go too far. You want to, from what I've heard, stand like. Hold on, a bit more to the left. Like here? Yes, that's perfect. That should be perfect. Save state. Let's put it in here. Which one is that? It's up, okay. So you need to have a perfect position here. I think this should fit. Okay. Now watch and try to understand, and it's probably not gonna work, but oh my god! It did work! I've never had that before. Oh my god, I think it just doesn't work on the North American version. Okay, so now here's what you actually have to do. Let me pull up a video real quick. Or, yeah, let's see if I can pull up a video. Okay, I can't talk. So... okay, let's look at this. I don't know how I'm gonna find it actually. I'm gonna type something like this. Maybe. I can't find it. What? Spyro, Dry Canyon, Vortex, maybe only without the egg thief. Ah, there it is. Alright, so here's the trick. How do I share my screen? Oh god. What's the scene that I use? I don't want to use the wrong one right now, damn it. Oh my god, this sucks. It's scene 2. Yeah, okay, it is. Okay, well. Can I have my camera here? Hold on, I can probably have my camera here. How do I have my, oh wait, it's somewhere. I can't see it right now. There we go. Okay, that's a bit too big for my comfort here. But that's fine. So what we're trying to do, is this. Right. That's not actually what I'm trying to do. What? Okay, I guess I can't really find it. So let's just swap back, I guess. Let me switch back. Yeah, I guess we can't really find it. I don't really know how to search for it either, so that's okay, I guess. That's okay. Let's check Twitch here. Oh, we need 22 more followers. I wish I could just get them like real quick, you know? That'd be fire. But like how? Like how? So let's just try this. Let's just try this for the entire stream. What do you need to do better? Like now it's like definitely like possible. Huh? What do you like need to do? Huh? Okay, see, this is where we get stuck. This is where we kind of get stuck here, for a bit maybe. I'm not entirely sure how to do this trick. So... Because like that way we just kill the egg thief. Do we wanna, I think we wanna like glide maybe? Do you wanna glide in like the right moments maybe? Okay. He does turn around at least. Which is good because that's what we want, right? That's all we want. We want to kind of like... He just walked past me. How? It's fire? Yeah, I mean... I would love to know how to like, what I need to do though, like... That was it. That was it. Okay, so we want to kind of like go like at the edge here, kind of like that. Damn. I don't know myself. That's true. We need to do it like that, I think. I love the game. It's such a fun game. See, that's a bit too low. That's like a bunch too low, actually. Do we actually need to? Do we even need to stop here? Can we just jump around? I don't think we need to stop there. Maybe we do. Who knows? Damn. Okay. I feel like the turnaround is easy now. Is it even that specific? Like, let me try from like here. Is it that specific? It really isn't. It's really not that specific. See, I think it's just in the European version it doesn't work for some reason. Okay. So now we know that. Now we know that for sure, yeah. I just kind of need to like, I feel like we need to like kind of like jump at the right time. I think it's a bit later. It's definitely a bit later. Maybe we run, maybe we stop here and then kind of like run and then jump, like not at the same time. We kind of like stop here, we kind of like do that, you know. Ah, it works, but like the boost is so low. What? We've only been live for like 1 hour. Damn, I want it's like a 2.5 hour stream probably today. There's 5 people watching. What? What's going on, everyone? Welcome to the stream. We're trying to get this trick together today, but it's not really. Come on. There has to be a way to like kind of like make this like. No idea. Rio. Do you even have to charge jump? Maybe you can just like. I'm trying to find a way to make this easier. Maybe you can just do it like that. I think we can. What is going on? This trick is crazy. Can you like do a wall glide somewhere here? Okay, let's look at this. Let's look at this real quick. So we want the thief to kind of like. So we wanna. Okay, let's kill these guys first because they're gonna be annoying. You wanna kind of like go up here, right? You wanna go up here. We could technically glide up here, right? I mean, it looks like you could wall glide up there. It looks like you could definitely like wall glide up there. I don't think you can. I'm just beating the illusion now. No. I need to find the video again. I need to actually find the video. Is there something wrong with my channel today, maybe? Oh no, it's not. Everything's fine. Mod view update. What's that? Oh, that's just this, okay. Okay. Now everything's working, okay. That's fine. That's good. That's good. I forgot what the thing is even called. I could probably just look at the composer run of Vortex. Yeah, way easier. Okay, let's look at this real quick. So, okay, can read this. It's like right here. So y'all can see it right now, but I can see it. So that's the same alignment as me. Okay, stop here. Do you even stop charging? Do you even stop charging? Wait, I can wait. There's controls in the video. Okay, just like a charge and then kind of like a stop. Charge, jump, and then just like spam X. What? But you have to be like right around the corner. Okay, let's try this. So like stop here, charge. What's too early, I think. What is going? What just happened there? I didn't even see what. Let me watch with my phone real quick. What was that? Oh, what the hell? Okay. Okay, weird hitbox something. Why doesn't it happen? It's so confusing. I just killed him. I mean, that's pretty much what I have to do, but like, more to the right. Am I jumping too early? I think I might be. That's so hard. I kind of want to get this though. This would be really satisfying to do. Yeah. That's it. But it needs to be higher. Oh my god. Should I ask someone? Should I ask someone? Okay. Okay. This is. I mean, I know it's possible now. Maybe I should watch back on the video a bit and kind of see like the exact angle. So composer, what composer does is they actually hit the second row of chests on the left, kinda, and then go towards the edge. And at the edge they stop and just kind of like do a turn around right here. Ah, okay, so right in the middle. Wait! Oh, I just noticed something. This might change everything. I think if you're more left on the second row of the chests, the thief will not turn around like this way, but more turn like that way. Which means that it's gonna be closer to the wall. Maybe. See, that's pretty close. Ah, that's so close. Like all of these are like super close. Not all of these, of course, but okay. What happened there? Nope. It could be here for a bit more time. Maybe we're just gonna end up doing this the entire stream. Honestly. It could be that we're just gonna do this the entire stream. But it would be fine because like eventually I'm gonna pull it off, right? See? The angle needs to be a bit different. But that was a good one. That was not a bad one. I just need to actually hit the Ekfi first of all. I just need to actually hit it. Yeah. And then, well, I need to do the thing, obviously. Not really sure how I'm gonna exactly go ahead and do that, but I'm gonna find a way. Okay, well then, yeah, that didn't even really work. I need to not stop there. I need to stop like here. Yeah, didn't charge that. Okay, so stop, charge jump around the corner and press X. But like do it like a... But it needs to be like a kind of like a high charge jump, doesn't it? Let me look back on the video, but it needs to be like more of like a high charge jump, I think. Okay, so what happens here? No, it actually is like a low charge jump. It's actually a low one, okay. What? That's so odd. See, that's where I need to go. So I can kind of need to like touch the corner right here. That maybe could have been it. If I would have just glided there. Please. Okay. Let me put the music back on. I forgot to put it back on over here. Let me put it like a bit more quiet though. There's just no music. Did I click the wrong thing? Yeah, I did. Okay. Yeah, it should be definitely at the corner right here. Damn. They really didn't lie when they said this isn't easy. They didn't lie. But I'm doing it. I gotta do it. Come on, for the clip. I gotta hit the clip. I didn't actually stop. I think I need to stop. But for the exact reason I really need to stop here, I don't really know. Well, I know for sure it's gonna work. Because I am kind of like proxying off the Ekfi here. Why can't I glide? That's so weird. I don't know. I'm gonna change my stream name, I think. Yeah. I'm gonna change my stream name to something that actually makes sense. Dry Canyon time. Awesome. Yeah. Fuck it, we just continue. Well. Okay, there he didn't stop. I think I was too far on the right. Maybe. That's stupid. What? How did people even discover this? Like, how do you discover something like that? I can't seem to like get the glide in time sometimes. Yeah, like I can't get the glide in time. I don't know. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is actually. If I experience this Spyro speedrun enlightenment at 3 AM. If it continues like this, you know what? I might be playing this until 3 AM my time, because I'm not doing TS. Like, oh my god. How? What? Okay. I remember I was in a call where Cat showed me this, right? And I feel like even if this would have worked in my version, I would have just been in that call and tried to just do the proxy for like an hour. Like what? It seems so hard. I don't know how people do this, like regularly. Like, I mean, they don't do it regularly, I mean. I guess. What? That, like, true, that's true. I'm gonna do it at some point, and I'm gonna have it on video. And it's gonna be cool, it's gonna be satisfying. Why can't I not stop charging? Okay. Should we take a little break real quick? Should we just take a little... Let's take a little break. Let's take a little break. The chat's gonna look awful in this. Actually, I should go on the toilet probably. Because I need to. I should go on the toilet actually. Let me keep this playing, okay. Actually I'm just gonna... Hold on, yeah, let's do this. We're back. I'm actually back, yeah. That's true. Is my phone working? It is, okay, that's good. Oh my god, okay. This is literally the hardest thing ever. Like, okay, let's go. Yeah, you know what, sure. I accidentally clicked the wrong button. Let's try the proxy, sure. I mean that's easier than the other thing, I think. Not high enough, but not high enough, but you know, that's very low. Come on. Come on. Let me just get one. Let me just get like one really high one. Like right now. Okay. I mean, my stream title is wrong. My stream title is wrong now, so I'm not doing dry canyon anymore. Well, I will return to it in like a bit. What have we got here? I mean, we got arrow proxy, we got the glide, we got the dry canyon thing. We're just kind of like see what we want to do. Basically, let's try some arrow proxy. I've never done this. Okay. This one's pretty easy. I still like kind of like don't do it sometimes. Like sometimes like, but I kind of get it now. I kind of like get it now. Like, no, no. Maybe I don't. Maybe I don't. Maybe I don't. Maybe I don't. Yes. Okay. Nice. We wanna hold here. And we can kind of just do this. Oh, maybe. Okay. I have a feeling doing it like I am doing it's a bit wrong, maybe. Well, not wrong, but it's not really gonna work a lot, you know. It's not really gonna work a lot. Except if you do it like that. Come on. Normally you do like a charge jump here, but I don't even do a charge jump. I don't do a charge, I don't do a charge jump. I just do it now. That didn't work. That's not here. Yes. No. No. I count that as done. It's such an evil ass trick, like what? Like why? Like come on. I should drink something. I should drink some chocolate milk because it's fire. It's so fire. It is literally so fire. Okay, it's empty. Now I can play better, right? Maybe not. That dog did a really long jump there, huh? Oh. I gotta watch myself die. If I... Oat milk, yes. Oat milk, goated. Why? Why? I never go high enough. It already feels like a pixel perfect timing, like a frame perfect timing to go like that high, and then you gotta go higher? Like what do you mean? I'm slowly starting to get the timing right though, I guess. There, it's almost like that, but I have to jump a bit earlier. Maybe a bit earlier than that, like right here. Kinda. Sorta. What's going on my stream right now? It's so weird. Why do we have so many? Okay, we have so many viewers like all the time on the stream today, but no one is typing anything. Is that stream working even today? But no one is typing. It is. I'm just confused. Like last time I did a stream, like we had like the same amount of viewers, but like 3 people were typing. Hey Jim, I know you're here, for example. I think there's 2 other viewers here today. That's fine, you don't have to talk. You can lurk if you want. I'm just confused. That's my main thing. Because as I said, like the last stream, same amount of people. I almost learning piano. Yeah, why do you have a piano at home? Actually, I don't know if you do. Writing German. Ooh. Impossible task. Well, you know what I'm doing. Why can I not do it? It's keyboard. Oh yeah, keyboard. That's fair. It's like pretty much. Oh, you can play both. Yeah, yeah. I feel like they're kind of like the same thing, you know, kind of in a way. Just the keyboard is like it's kind of like guitar, electric guitar. Yeah. It's kind of like guitar, electric guitar. It's also like similar. If you can play one, you can play both, kind of, or like almost. Oh my god, I'm so annoyed right now by the fact that I can't do these 2 tricks. And this one. Like, just let me do this one. Finally. Let me just like kind of like. Close. People who play piano argue that keyboard players can't play piano because the keys are too heavy. I mean, yeah, they're definitely heavier, but I feel like you can definitely do that if you know. I mean, I need to get higher though. Like I need to get up there. Like, kind of goofy. Yeah. I think that's something that's like radical piano players say maybe. Keyboard players might have a hard time playing a grand piano. Yeah, I feel like that. Yeah, I mean I'm a keyboard player, right? I play keyboard for how long? Like 4 years, 3 years, 4 years. Like actively. Then I quit. I could play a piano. Why do I not go high enough? Okay, I feel like I gotta do a stream someday with someone who's like like a bit better than me, who can maybe help me out there with like what's wrong with my timing and stuff. Because from the videos I'm watching, which is fine, I guess. I've asked 2 people and they said they might be down, so... Well, one of them is not really like a Vortex player. But the other one is actually like a good Vortex player. And I think it would really be cool to have like some help here. What is this? I was watching a stream yesterday of, I think it's Ash Real. Really good Vortex player. Right, she just like... She gets this timing every time, and I'm just like, how the hell? And then it's just like you know, muscle memory, and like yeah, that's true, you know. At the same time, it's kind of crazy to see someone get this timing like each time, because this seems like I feel like it definitely will get easier, I hope, along the my journey of speedrunning this game. That's far enough, right? Oh my god, really? That looked like so perfect. My dreams are shattered. No, I'm kidding. We continue. We're not giving up. What, do you think I'm gonna stop playing Spyro, my childhood game? Like, what do you mean? It's the same as someone telling me to speedrun Geometry Dash, you know? I could do that. Hell yeah. You gotta go back to playing piano for a bit. Hell yeah, good luck. Have fun. I might go back to Dry Canyon a bit. That's too early, I think. See, I think... let me try something. That's too early as well. Around there. I feel like around there is good. Maybe not. Oh. Okay. Oh, why am I here now? Am I not supposed to get attacked at this distance? Cool. That was funny. I think I'm gonna edit some of this stream just down and put it into clips. Because like some of this is really stupid and funny. At some point it will work, right? Oh, I got the no hit again. Why? Why is it not, like, right now it's not even working, like, it's not even, like... There we go. Now it's doing the thing again. At least it's doing that. I just need to go higher. I think it's a bit later, maybe? I'm not quite sure about this. If I'm doing this right. Oh, not quite exactly sure here. Okay. That's like no hit. Hey, that's a bit higher. Oh yeah, you can't glide on this wall because it's not like it's like a straight wall. But how is that other glide done then? There we go. No. Why? Why does that happen? Maybe you need to hit glide earlier. Maybe I should do that. That doesn't seem to work. I'm trying to find like a good alignment. Maybe I should be like here. No, I think I should be more towards the dog, right? For sure. What is going on? Oh, okay, well. I'm just gonna like kind of like go with my gut feeling here and try and like kind of predict the time here, so... No, that just squishes me. What? I'm so confused now, I'm just getting squished. See, that's a thing. But it's not really a thing that helps me. What? What? You can stand there? This game. This game. This game. Do you even need to get hit by the dog? I'm pretty sure you got it, but a lot of you just like jump like that. Hey guys, what's up? Why is this so funny to me? What? Okay. Alright, I guess it's break time. Well, I hope everyone's day is going fine today. And stuff. As you can see, we have a follower goal up here. I keep mentioning, but like we don't really have much viewers, so it's not really gonna help us here. But just so everyone knows, we do. I mean, everyone is everyone's kind of playing Spyro right now. Like there's like 3 Spyro streamers live right now. So yeah, we're just getting continuously hit here. Okay, let's actually continue. This timing is so weird. I didn't even get hit at all. There's so many weird things that happen. So first of all, not getting hit by this guy. Then second of all, standing in that one like area you're not supposed to stand in. I don't know. And like kind of like going through the dogs somehow, like I don't know. I think you kind of need to jump at the same time as this guy right here hits you, maybe. I kind of like, I mean, I'm getting like, I wish you could just slide up there. I wish. I think I got the timing nailed down a bit more. Cause see how I'm not getting squished by the dog anymore? That's a bad timing. That was a really bad timing to say that. Okay. Let me drink some water, We're gonna be here for a while. That's some nice water. Wow. Some great water. Yeah, well. Oh my god, please. Okay, let me try this further. What the hell? No, Nick, don't drink tap water. Well, evil Nick would be like, I'm gonna drink tap water. How do you do this? How do you do this? How? Should I try the hot dog trick? That was so good. Let me try the hot dog trick instead, I guess. Where is it? It's like somewhere like over... Okay. Yeah, I don't wanna mess with these guys, so... Just gonna skip them real quick. Oh hell... Yeah, okay. So hot dog trick, right? We're gonna put a safe state somewhere here. I mean, tap water is kind of cool, you know. I just don't really drink it. What do we not need right now? We don't need error proxy anymore if we're gonna do that. So I guess we can just do it like that, I guess. See, I don't know how to do this trick at all. Let's try it. I guess this guy needs to be like kind of like maybe like here. How do you do that? That's a good question. That's a really good question. I have no idea to do this. Spyro hot dog. Can I find it like that? Oh no, I just find random stuff from like Skylanders. What is the trick called again? It's like a Vortex trick, right? Vortex. Maybe this person uses it. No, oh, that's Nova spell. Maybe it's new. Well, where are we again? We're in this world, so. Oh no, they do the arrow. Do they even press hold on? Okay, new discovery, I think. New discovery, I think. I think you need to press charge at the same time, at the exact same time as the arrow hits you. I don't know how to do the whole thing, so let's just go back. Oh hell no! You know, I don't want to get damaged, so. Is this where we were before? Oh yeah, that's the arrow. That's the arrow. Okay, well. Here, let's just. Can you glide on? How are they doing it? How are they doing this trick? You can apparently you can glide on that wall. So it's also a wall glide. Oh my god. Tears not happening. Tears not happening. I'm gonna tell you now. So let's try it. Let's kind of like stand like that, you know. That's not yeah. That wall glide seems really hard. Oh my god. Don't just hit me. Okay, maybe I need to jump earlier. Okay, whatever happened there. That's insane. Let's keep on trying dog proxy, I think. We're barely getting it, but like... we gotta, at some point. I'm not trying to do artisans like... I just want to do like artisans. And Vortex, and then I'll be happy for now. And then I'll do another one. Or like, do like a whole run at some point. Yeah. It's gonna take a while, huh? This is really gonna take a while. Wow, this is taking a while. So how am I meant to do this in like an actual run at some point? That's the question. So I feel like I'm not really learning anything from like doing this. Like Except kind of like maybe like the timing a bit, but like I also feel like... Yes! That was a perfect one. That was like a perfect one. The glide and the charge. Oh my god. Oh my god, okay. Wow. And that would be followed up by going into here. Okay, we're not doing that of course because that was slow as hell. Not doing okay, don't bonk your head. No, okay. No. I'm just demonstrating. And then you gotta do this in like I think the fastest way to actually do this, I did like a bit of a wrong thing. Just to kind of go to on the left here maybe. Yeah, I think it's like kind of like going here. Kind of like staying on the left here. And then I actually want to kind of like go around though, because like I don't want to get hit by that guy. And then this happens. This happens. You can do one of them in like two. Okay, let me just showcase it. I think you can do like. You can do that, right? You can do two at once here, kind of like that. But also, what the hell? Huh? What do you mean, like? Yes, like kind of like that. And then you kind of gotta like, I mean, you can do it from here, I guess. That was a bit slow, but it's alright. If I just do that, I can do the Artisan's World. But I need to do this for that thing, so that's gonna take a damn while. It's gonna take a damn while. Yep. I was close though. Yeah. I'm really I didn't even look. Wow. Not easy at all. Definitely not easy. Wow. Like definitely not easy. Should I ask someone to collaborate? I've never done that before. I don't know if I should. That would be kind of stupid probably, but... Yeah. We need like 22 more followers. Come on guys. Come on, we can do it. So we can get to 100. Maybe then I'll finally be able to do the dog proxy. Who knows? Like, consistently. Nice. But we don't... Yeah, we won't do it. How is there a wall there, even? How is that a thing? I'm kinda starting to get better at the timing, I guess. Kinda like jumping like here. Nope. Okay, why is he up there? I don't get it. I can kinda like feel the timing now a bit more better, I mean. I can kinda like I get it a bit more now. How the hell are we gonna do this? I get it. That one too. This one... It feels like I'm getting it right all the time, but like I'm obviously not. So odd. Finally I can just like clip for the dog if you just do this. You can just kind of skip every dog, you can just like kind of like do this, you know? You know, like that, and then you just kind of like go further. You can do that, you can just do like that, you know? And then you get hit by that guy. Oddball. True! Oddball. Literally. This game does not make sense and I love it. I just kinda love it. How? That was not high enough, but a bit better. Yeah, okay. Let's try something else. Let's try the walk light because it's a bit easier and I still can't do it all the time, so I'm getting better at it though. I'm actually getting really better at it. Like, as you can see here. Because we just kinda like land here. There you go. Nice. Nice, okay. I can do that pretty consistently now. I don't know if I'm ever gonna do this one. I wish I could do this one. It seems so cool to like pull it off and then like do the thing where you go to the right and stuff. It seems so cool. Yeah. What? I'm getting a bit higher, but I actually like go to a height where it's like possible for me to like fly up there. And I don't think I can do a walk like here, can I? Well, I don't know if you can do a walk like here. It doesn't seem so, but at the same time, it's kind of like, is it curved? It's a bit curved, isn't it? I think that was a wall glide for a second there. Yeah. It's something like that. I'm not sure how to do it. Wrong one. Oh my god. Can't you just like glide up there? That would be so much better if you could just glide up there. We're gonna raid someone after stream, by the way. Stream's gonna end at like how 40 minutes probably. Yeah, I should stream this more on the weekend because it's like for American people it's like for some people it's like midday right now, so let me try my light. Yeah, let me try my light real quick. Hold on. Yeah. Give me 1 second. Okay. What's happening in the game right now? Huh? I think I lost interest. Funny. Such a funny game. Funny little game. Why is it so hot here? It is. It really is. Why is it so... Why is he just attacking you? Oh. I think he does that. I mean, that's what he did earlier, remember, when I was like standing here? Yeah, there you go. Now he's just attacking me and I gotta stand here. I can like look at him and I can be like, hey, what's up? How have you been today? Just kinda do like a little chat here. Oh, that's funny. What? Oh! What's happening? Oh my god, I wish there was a hitbox mode now. Wow. This timing is... This is how the any challenge level, I'm telling you. Like, what is this? Nice. Nice. I got it again. Okay, we got it 2 times now. So we got Dog Foxy twice. But this one we haven't gotten a single time. Well, Dog Foxy seems simple compared to this. I'm just gonna check my Discord real quick. Oh man, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? How are we gonna do this ever? Oh, this? Well, this one actually, I know how it works, but it's just like... just a really hard walkout, I guess. No, I mean also timing. Like right here. That was not supposed to happen. That almost was high enough. How high do you need to go? Let me check real quick. I feel like I still have the video, right? No, I don't. I have another one open though. I can watch this one maybe. And watch Dry Canyon real quick. Okay. So if Noah Spell does the same thing here. Nope, Noah Spell actually doesn't do the thing. And instead runs to the end, which is also very fair and it takes a bit longer. I mean, this what I'm doing right now. I'm trying. It's not a huge like time save or anything. It's maybe like 20 seconds to 30 seconds. I don't know if it's worth it even, personally, because he's speaking here. Yeah, I don't know if that's really worth it. See, that's what we need to do, and then we need to kind of like go up here. We need to go high enough. Now I'm just back here. I'm just kind of switching like all the time between like different ones. We already got Dog Foxy like a few times now, but I still didn't get it. I still need to like kind of like learn it. But this one, we need to get this one. Like, come on. See, I at least got it. Also very low. Let's go back to the basics, I guess. Really? That wasn't it? Come on. Yep. Oh, I fell. Oh, yeah. Yep. I'm under the world. Wait. Oh, no, I just died. Okay. Maybe I don't really need to do a boost anymore. Like, I can just do like this normally. Kind of, yeah. Maybe I can't. I need to like avoid the spot where you can fall in. I need to like learn how where exactly it is. And these 3 polygons are kind of like, I don't really hit them often, so might not be worth going there actually. See, we just need to like kind of like stay like. Can I glide? Huh? What do you mean? What just happened? It's such a funny one. I feel like this is like the funniest thing ever. I feel like this is the funniest one so far, because like there's just random like free like platforms that you can stand on. Yeah, I definitely get it now with the some people do the thing where they kind of like roll they kind of like do like the chitter, which is like this, and like do like a. They do the thing where it's like. Can I somehow show my? How do people show their controller inputs on screen? I'll show a controller in. There you go. Is it pad viewer, gamepad viewer? Oh, that's an Xbox one. But this is kind of cool, but like... Oh, I can change it. Nice, I need this. I need this. How do I... Where do I put this? How does this work? Let me try something here. It would be really cool to get this to work. Right, so people can actually know what I'm doing. Please tell me this is gonna... Yeah, I've had a browser source. I know. Doesn't seem to work. Disconnected? Hold on. What do you mean Discord? Wait, is it working? Is it working? No, why can it not? Let me get smaller. It is. Okay, we're stepping up. Stepping up to the next level here with this one. Nice, nice, okay. So you can actually see what I'm pressing. I hope this doesn't like bug out or something. Why are we here again? I want to go here. So I'm kind of like doing like the thing with the that I said in the wall. I think, can you see it? Can you see the analog stick moving? Can you? I need to look at it on OBS. You can. I can play through OBS? I can play through OBS? That's so funny. What? No. Yep. You hold. And then you just do this? Yes. There we go. And then you just, then you just first try dog proxy, of course. You just do it. You just do it, you just do it, it's easy. You just yeah. That didn't really work out. This is insane. Tears not happening. Okay. Okay. Okay, I want to be like high up, but I want to also be parallel, so that's kind of like... Come on, around, and then... Yeah, nice, okay. Well, let's go again, let's do it again. Oh, really? Plus when you kind of just like... Nah, come on. This is not easy. I'm glad the control thing works though, so that's pretty cool. No, I didn't. Why? I didn't even hit the thing. Yeah, there we go. Nice. I can do this pretty consistently now. I just have to like have like a route. Yep, that's nice. I can actually do the flight like every like a few times now. Like look at that. That's so nice. And you just hold here. Okay, maybe you fall off sometimes, but. Oh, that could have been it. That could have been it. Oh, okay. I still don't get this trick. How? How do I keep going through it? Like I know the timing. I know why it's so hard. Because you kind of need to be like on the top, like have the stick while it's hitting you, so you get, you know, you fly up. I guess that's what's happening here. But since it's so fast, it's moving like so fast. It's such a hard timing. Yeah, well, I still want to get this timing at some point. Like, it's so weird. Yeah, no. Maybe this is not gonna happen today, but maybe some other time. We could try that one thing in that one world. How do we go to a world real quick? Oh, we can do it here. Do I have cheats allowed right now? And do I have the code put in? I hope so. We could try the one easy glide. Well, I mean, it looks easy. I hope it's also easy. Because we haven't really tried other stuff so far today. We should try some other stuff. Is it unlocked? No, it's not. Okay, well, we're gonna just real quick go to here. And then do that. And then go back and then kind of like run towards them. Yeah. You want to go to Beastmakers. Gotta make sure to not hit my arrow keys here. Maybe I shouldn't have save states on my controller. Maybe I should put it on my keyboard or something. It's like a keybind because I don't use it anyways. Okay, let's kind of like route through this real quick. Let's put a save state to. Yeah, fuck it, we don't need that anymore. Where is it? Is it? Oh, it's left. Okay. So you kind of want to do this, I guess. That's what I've seen. Okay, you can take damage here. That's fine. Wait, is there no portal here? Maybe that's the wrong one. Hold on. Maybe you wanna. Okay, you wanna go here and then actually fly around here. Yeah, and then go to here. Okay, Terrace Village. That's the one we have to do the weird thing that I don't know how to do. So let's go back. And let's not do Terrace Village. Maybe, you know, let's not do that. That's Terrace Village, right? Where's the funny one? Maybe not do that. Maybe not do that. Maybe Misty Bog. Wait, what did you do here again? Is this the one? Wait, let me check. Misty Bog. What does it say? Oh, that's the glide to the end. Oh, okay. So that's the easy one. Okay, so what you do here is basically. I don't have enough HP for that, but there's like this chicken here, I think. Oh, how bad. We get that chicken. Is there another one? No? Let's see if this works. Okay, I didn't place a thing. Damn it. Okay, we're full HP right now, so let's not use that. Alright, let's not use those full HP. Let's not lose those full HP. God, I hate navigating this homework because these things are... Alright! Let's place a save state here instead of this one. So now we can just go back to here. Alright, that's nice. We just basically want to like kind of walk around here, not like that. Wow, this I need to learn my movements. What the hell? What am I doing? What am I doing? You can just jump there, I think, right? Can you just jump there? Well, kind of, not really, I guess. Yeah, I mean that worked. Oh, you don't wanna don't do that. Okay. What was that? I have no idea what that there, but sure. Huh? Huh? That's not supposed to look like that. That's relatively easy to do, I feel like. It is. Well, I can do it every like third attempt, like 4%. So. You cannot kill them with charging. Okay. You get a flame charge, I forgot. Oh, you can just not get hit by them, what? Sure. Hey, I'll take that. I will take that, you know what? What time is it? Okay, I should probably not stream for much longer. Here, let's put our little funny save state here. Oh, I know what to do now. Now we can just I think you glide here, maybe. Yeah, we can take 3 damage, I guess. It's not gonna really matter. Why did I get that dragon? And normally you take 2 damage there. I don't know how people take 2 damage instead of 3, but oh, that's not how you do it. What the hell? Definitely not. 1, 2. That's 2 damage, right? But I might like allow myself a 3rd one, so I have more space here. We can kind of just. That's pretty much that level. That was quick. Now remember here. Oh, I don't really have a thing anymore. Let's reset. Normally. Oh, I forgot you can't reset. Okay. Normally you have infinite health, so. Yeah, at least I'm pretty sure it's allowed. Like, it says cheats allowed, so why not? It's gonna waste some time getting that, but. Who cares, you know, who cares? Now here's the tree top thing. I wanna try the tree top thing out. Please don't tell me those other things that eat you, please. That would be very not so nice. That was nice. That was a nice entry. That was a nice entry, honestly. I mean, let me make some disk space for you real quick, actually. While we're on it. Let me delete this one. So upload that. And we can just like kind of like go here and like kind of like let me do this. So what you're supposed to do in this level is basically like go down here. And then from what I know, I don't know how hard this is, but I'm just gonna save state here because this might be like really hard. So what you're supposed to do is kind of go up, go like here, glide here, and land on this that log over there. You just saw. We need to land on it somehow. You can all. Can you do that? Can you not land on that log? Hold on. You can probably like. Do like Wait, hold on. There's probably a way you can just. Right? There has to be a way. If you do this. How did I do that before? Hold on. What? No, I don't think you have to. I think you have to land on that log, I mean. So let's try and land on that log, I guess. I don't know how hard that is, but surprisingly easy. And then I think we have to go down here. That was clutch. And then we have the end of the level, nice. What the? sent me back. Huh? But I have a super... How did I have a supercharge? I'm getting really confused now. Okay, so you kind of just do that, I guess, and then you're at the end. That's also not too bad. That's like not too bad. That's like very doable. But you can probably do it faster. Yeah, let's do it faster. I feel like that's... You can definitely do that one faster, right? I mean... If I just land on the log first try, and then I can pretty much just do it. Also, I have to do this first try. Hold on. Skip it. You can't skip it, I forgot. Okay, okay, okay. Please tell me I can do the log thing first try. Please, 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 please. Of course not. That's fine. Okay. Maybe, you know what? No, that's okay. How do you land there actually? Just... Oh, wait. Wait, do that flight. Let's triangle right here. Oh. Bit too early. Press triangle now? Nice. Okay, that made me fall. Maybe it's not that easy. Maybe it's actually not that easy. I mean, you need to have the timing down. Oh wow, okay. I'm just noticing what I did there was pretty lucky before, because you actually need to have like a... What? What do you mean? Like... What? What? That's like not easy at all. Oh, there you go. Nice, and now you run down this way. You do like a thing here, and then you kind of like do like a that, and then you kind of like just, okay, that, don't do that, and then you kind of just like push that. Okay, that log thing is a bit hard, I can't lie. You gotta kind of like be like, you gotta pretty spot on there, but doable. And I got one last level here, which is, isn't it Metalhead? Oh, wait, it's Metalhead. Uh-oh. Nice. That entry was good. Okay, nice. And then Metalhead. The Metal is kind of like... I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Like, I could do the thing. Isn't there one here? Yeah. How does he do it? Huh? How? I'm confused. Are you supposed to glide? Are you supposed to charge? Well, how do I... Maybe you're just supposed to jump, you know? Okay, I know, I got two jumps from. I don't get it at all. Like, nobody's supposed to like, go like really high up. That just kills him. Maybe if you kill him like right as he shoots. That's too fast. Shoot! Okay, he did shoot, but nothing happened, so... Oh no, don't tell me I have to do the thing. No, that's too early, hold on. That's also too early. Why do I always think he's throwing it? It's doing like a... That was too late. I have no idea how this works. Is bowling any easier? Like, I don't know if it is. I actually know. I don't even know how bowling works. I know it's like somewhere up here. It's like right here, right? You can like skip some stuff. I guess you could also just do the boss if you really wanna. Kinda just like run through these, you know. Like kinda like just like run through them like that, and kinda like turn around. Run for this one, run for that. Okay, maybe don't run for that one. Maybe don't run for that, because that kinda kills you, you know. How's this gonna work? Interesting. Okay. We're gonna stop soon, I think. Actually, we're gonna stop right now. Thank you all for watching. How do I rate someone? How do I rate someone? Let's rate someone. Hold on. Can I do that? Right here? I really don't know how to. I think I need to go on my like creator dashboard or something. Stream manager. There we go. There we go. Let's go.
Okay.
Hey,
What?
Spyro! I'm helping a kid called Randall recover some.
Oh, I need to let go of... Okay. Yeah, I'm doing the exact same inputs, and it's not doing it for some reason.
Cool.